be a tough act to follow. Certainly, I'm not going to have quite as much humor. About a week ago, I received an email from Kathy Rockefeller, chair of St. John's Youth Commission. It's right here. Hi, Ken. The folks at Youth Commission thought you'd be a great person to speak about your J2A experience with the current YAC group. What do you think? Initially, I thought, why me? Of your 8 J2A leaders, I spent the shortest time with you. Sheila Anderson, Amy Sachs, and Chris Cochran were with you for both Right 13 and J2A. Cindy Dyer and Laura Johnson were with you for both J2A and YAC. Dan Millard and Chris Richardson, I think, have been with you forever. They're probably going with you to college. You and I joined up at Camp Sandy Hill on all-youth retreat in September 2010 and parted company in Scotland less than 2 years later. So there can only be one reason they asked me. It's my looks. Youth Commission wanted your cutest, best-looking J2A leader up here today to provide the reminiscences. What a great time we had in J2A. Confirmation decisions, car washes, babysitting, and God's gifts. We prepared 2 all-youth worship services, one on outreach, another on love in the real world. Reverend Jenny led you in lessons on how Episcopalians read the Bible, the Trinity, and Celtic spirituality. The rest of us leaders led you in lessons on creation, the Book of Common Prayer, parables, and other topics perhaps not quite so interesting. Matriarchs and patriarchs, Christmas parties, cooking spaghetti, urban adventure, midnight laser tag, Reverend Jen's great confirmation retreat at the Cathedral at 4-H Center, blessing of the booths, and not one, but 2 pilgrimage contingents to Iona, claiming your faith. Kathy Rockefeller asked, what do I think? I think those were 2 halcyon years. This is the 5th time I've given a reminiscence on Credo Sunday. I keep thinking they'll stop asking me. I realize now with my good looks that's probably never going to happen. And when I'm here, I try to leave you with something trenchant, something thoughtful, some guideline. You seniors will be hearing a lot of these rules of life in the coming weeks at commencements and baccalaureates. Do the right thing, wear sunscreen, books before bed. You'll hear more. A guideline of mine I'll share with you is one very important to me. Work hard to never begin a sentence with the words, I should have. Work hard to never begin a sentence with the words, I should have. Those sentences suggest you had a lapse in judgment, fail to act, have remorse at passing on a great opportunity. Who wants that? I should have gone swimming in Scotland. Illustrates the point, but it's not something you'll ever hear me say. One thing you will hear me say, however, is, I should have gone with you to YAC. As a J2A group, you were engaged and engaging, fun and funny, animated and awesome. The 2 years I spent with you was just too short a time. I should have gone with you to YAC. Of course, had I gone with you to YAC, I never would have spent 2 halcyon years with my current J2A group. J2Ers who, I discovered, are equally engaged and engaging, are equally fun and funny, are equally animated, equally awesome as you were. Always wanted to learn from my mistakes. This time I will be moving on to YAC with my J2Ers, where I'm told you guys have set a really high bar. God bless you and good luck next year.